Saka, FOLDEN, those guys, they can get there. They are on their way there. But right now, they are not there. So you cannot compare. So if you say FOLDEN is world class, so what is De Bruyne? De Bruyne will be great legend or what? So we can't put those guys at world class. So we need to actually just calm down for these young guys. They are still 22 for crying out loud. They have years, like 8 more years to play without injury, of course. And even if they have injury, you can learn from De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes to injury and comes back and still deliver. Consistency, be consistent. Saka is on his way, FOLDEN is on his way, Palmer is on his way. All of them are on their way, but right now, none of them is world class
at all.
Compared to you can't even. It is a disgrace. It would be a shame to compare them to De Bruyne. So I will never even do that.
All right.
I want to say something about that before.
All right. All right. Go on.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yes, I would say Kevin De Bruyne is a world-class footballer. And why would I say so? You may want to ask what makes a player a world-class. Like Bishop just said, that he is someone who can come up at the least unexpected moment and produce something brilliant that can change the course of.
In every club, it's not all about records.
Yes.
Sometimes it's all about the difference, the impact this player makes in every match in which he plays.
I like that.
So FOLDEN has been, in absence of KDP, FOLDEN has stepped up to carry the team.
So that's the point. This season, right? I'm very sure you're talking about this season.
Yes, I'm talking about this season, of course. I'm talking about this season.
You know
but
that
in other seasons, because FOLDEN cannot play ahead of KDP.
That's how I'm going to. Do you know that FOLDEN was not even a starter in Man City in previous season?
Yes, you cannot play ahead of him now.
Thank God all of you know that.
But opinions of world class. I think for Bishop, he has said it, and he has a point where he said if you do it so consistently over time, you qualify to be in the world class bracket. Another person will tell you that if you think a player can walk into the starting 11 of most top teams in the world, you can call that player is a world class player, which I think FOLDEN. Now I think FOLDEN and Saka fits that. I think Bukayo Saka will sort of walk into every starting 11 in the world, especially that right wing, because there are not a lot of right wingers better than him. But my point that I was hammering on, and what Rio Ferdinand hammered on, is simple. How do we now? We can say FOLDEN has done this thing. He has trophies to back it up. No matter what you want to say, if you say he has contributed 1 goal, I brought out the stats. FOLDEN had more contributions than Gudoga statistically last season to make Man City win the treble. He had more contributions in statistics, that is in terms of goals and assists. FOLDEN. So people come up with this myth of beat part row. FOLDEN had the world-class players in front of him, likes of David Silva, Riyad Mahrez. He had players that he couldn't easily dislodge. Bukayo Saka did not dislodge any world-class player in Arsenal. How many world-class players have been fielded in the past 5 years? So he had an empty place, an empty position to walk in and make himself, and he has done very well. But has he done it on the highest level? Does he have the medals to back?